This a revenge tour, guys. Man, 0-4 last stream. This a revenge tour. I had to cut that stream and restart and just get rid of that bad energy that last stream gave me. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. I'm about to roll up real quick, guys, then we'll get the show on the road. Let me put something in my system. Wow. I just played so bad last game. I mean, that whole stream, I played bad that whole stream, guys. Just horrible decisions, bad play calling. Let me wake up now. Rushing, trying to bomb all day. Ah, damn. I ain't got no more paper. I'm trying to roll up and I ain't got no more paper. Ah, that sucks. Alright, well, it's all good. I got some vape. Revenge tour. What's good, Jay? Appreciate you tuning in, man. Let's work. I had the worst stream last stream, man. I couldn't get no dub. Let's get it, though. Oh, yeah. 25-5. But you know, it's a good game from what I see. But the only thing I can say is a lot of bugs. Plus, we don't even have Marvin Harrison Jr. in the game, or some of my draft picks for my team. And like sometimes you can't do like we base a line like it's just a lot of little bugs that they need to fix. But overall, I like it. What do you think? What's your opinion on it?
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
I can't buy a dub right now, man. I gotta wake up.
Now the kicker,
What you think about 25 though, Jay? If you played it.
Underway here on EA Sports. Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
I've been trying to bomb people too much. Oh, okay. So you just got the beta code. Okay, cool. Yeah, but it's a good beta. But there's a few bugs they need to iron out.
First carry for James Conner. And he's got room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Hey, that money come first though, Jay. So I understand. That game could always wait. Get that bag. For real.
To throw is Murray. Hollywood Brown. And he's brought to the ground with another first down.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
27-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Hit that like button on the way in.
Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. To throw, it's Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 14. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Here's a 1st and 10.
And then, you know, they got rid of the match setting. Like, they took match back to where, like, it says cover 3 match. Or it tells you it's a match play. I don't know if that's here to stay or it's just a bug in the beginning. Because I say there's a lot of bugs. You don't even have practice mode on there.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
I got to wake up now.
James Conner taking it in from 7 yards.
Revenge tour, guys.
The Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
I couldn't buy a dub in the last stream. I just cut my first my first defeated stream. Usually I'm used to undefeated streams. That was my first defeated stream. I just had to cut it and start a whole new one so that I could just get that bad energy away. I couldn't buy a W for nothing.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT,
appreciate y'all tuning in, though. This revenge tour right here.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pick.
I couldn't stop the run last game, guys.
For them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it, but I'm not gonna get it right away. I'm gonna give it I'm gonna let a few people play it while I watch and see, you know, what's going on before I decide if I want to buy it or not. Because I'm really just a Madden person, truthfully. But I will eventually end up getting it, though. It looks fine. It looks good.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
I got to mix in my man blitzes. That's what I haven't been doing. Down. And as soon as I do, as soon as I mix the man blitz in, I get burnt. I shaded over the top and everything, and he still bit down.
Touchdown of their own. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play.
I shaded over the top and everything, guys.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his
and he still burnt me.
Any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there.
Sheesh, but that's Allen, though. I can't be mad at that. That's Keenan Allen, so it is what it is. But I would think because I shaded over the top, you would automatically bail. But he still got caught with the play action or something. I don't know. Something caught him.
Each team's had it. Each team is.
But I'm sure you getting NCAA though, Jay.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25.
What team you going to use?
The same result, and he opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync.
Because I don't know, if I get it, I don't know what college. My old team used to be Virginia Tech, but I mean,
on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
They'll roll him out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away.
Look at that.
Now it's third.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
That's crazy.
On 3rd and 9. Murray now. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
All right, let's run the ball. He doing 2-man. He doing, guys, he doing 3-man deep. I don't even know why I'm passing the ball. Like, seriously, what am I doing? Why am I passing the ball when this dude's playing 3-man deep, guys? Like, what's wrong with me? What's going on with me? What am I thinking? What am I thinking, guys? He's literally playing 3-man deep. Why am I passing? Why?
They run behind center with Connor.
Why am I passing? All right, get out of here.
51 yards rushing for him now, and he's
if this is his defense, I'm just going to run the ball. Like, get out of here.
Right back to Connor here on 1st. They find some open field here. And he is out of bounds.
Guys, I'm not putting that ball in the air at all. If this is what he's going to do, I'm going to show him. This is stupid. I just realized this.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll go down.
I just realized it. I don't care what he's doing. Okay. I'm about to say you want a 3-man under all day.
Play fake. Murray sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there.
Right? I should have hurried up. You're not lying, Jay. Like, what is this dude doing?
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking.
Hold on, I'm going to put my shit. I'm going to put my shit on the big screen.
1st and goal.
They'll run here with Connor. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. James Conner with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Now my kicking meter is acting right all of a sudden. And I know y'all gonna think I'm making an excuse, but my shit was acting crazy last stream.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the
good pass by dude.
this one's going to get him a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly.
Why do they act so dumb?
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the
Man, I've been
quarter.
facing a lot of runners,
14-7.
guys. I've been getting ran on. I can't lie to y'all.
Second and 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Ooh.
Sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Herbert now.
Come on, man. He's literally right there and he's acting like he can't see.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a second and 2. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Defense coordinator yet. The big second and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before one third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. That is caught. And he is going to have the Chargers.
I'm going to get that since he's doing it a lot, guys. Don't worry. I'm going to man it up one of these
That
times.
one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short.
But then he's
blitz was
waiting on
What's
that.
the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And it's
Oh, my God. What is he looking at? Like, such bad positioning. You see it coming, and you position yourself so bad, Thompson. Like, come on.
Gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am. Go ahead and tap
I'm just
into
not
the
making
first
plays
down.
I normally would make, bro.
They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that is going to tie
Crazy.
the game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
We didn't need to ask about the lead, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Murray. Goes right back to McBride. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Now Murray again.
Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. That would have sucked right there, guys. They almost gave it to him too, guys. I ain't finna lie to y'all.
2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. He's got his man. It's Connor. Touchdown, Arizona.
Man, let's work. That was big.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because
Appreciate it, Jay.
as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver.
I got to take my time. I'm trying to bomb people too much. I got to set them up.
You don't want to give up that play. Now, a little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
And now my kicker meter is working. Look at this. I don't know what was going on last stream.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much.
Let me do what he does. This is his favorite thing to do.
The Charger drive about to get going. 1 second, all that remains. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down.
We don't care if you run it, my boy.
To the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Right? What a clown defense, Jay. Like, this is a clown. What type of shit is this? Like, this is really your defense? I should just run it all day, but I could dink and dunk also. I hate just being a runner, you know?
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach.
Come on, man.
Because his game planning is always on point, and now he's getting the ball to start the second half.
You know what? I'm a hard flat it. He's been going to that. He's been going to that out route so much. Hopefully, I could jump it right here, guys.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Yeah, they doing some shit called divisions or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, but the head-to-head definitely going to be better. But I haven't been able to play because I couldn't find a game.
After back-to-back incompletions. Here's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Here we go on fourth. Herbert.
They don't drop nothing. And that's Buddha.
He is going to have the Chargers first down. They go for
Yeah, I knew it was coming, but he hit me with that end. You know, great minds think alike.
Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
And slow going there as he'll only get
These guys be trying to stretch me to death, man.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Why is he taking so long to come down?
Now it's Herbert.
Out of bounds.
Sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Right here, I'm about to cover 4 quarters, man. I know he's going to do another out route. That's all he's been doing.
He can really throw off a play. Looked like he let him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Let's work.
This is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Jalen Thompson picks it. Down the sideline he goes. And they will score. It's a pick
Let's work, guys.
for the Cardinals touchdown.
Let's work, guys. I'm wake.
Players and coaches on that sideline right
Revenge tour.
Those halftime adjustments.
If you want to know why the title of the stream is called Revenge Tour, go look at my last stream. I went 0-4. I couldn't catch a dub.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that?
Yes, sir, Jay. Salute. Appreciate you, man. Let's work, man. I'm here, man. I'm up. I gotta stream more, man. I like interacting with, Jay and whoever else pops up in the chat, man. I'm gonna be more consistent, guys.
And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Y'all deserve it, man. At least you do, Jay.
The Charger drive about to get going. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. It's Eckler again.
Look at this. The angles they take on here is so bad sometimes, guys. I had that thing sealed, and they just made me just take the worst angles, guys. I'm going to actually do that cover 3 sky again because I know he's going to do what the hell?
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the
They made me pick a whole defense I didn't want to pick, man. Nah, actually, let's switch it up. Let's see if we can get the blitz to come. We know an out route's coming.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Ah,
Dumps it to Eckler underneath.
that's my fault.
At the 48-yard line.
That's my fault right there,
Coaches
guys.
always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than
I'm going
this.
to cover
Big
3
time
hard
run,
flatted right here.
big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. formation looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if
There's a slant route coming somewhere. If he do pass the ball.
On second down, Eckler, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Second and inches is
He's just running.
An invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because
man, that time need to come down.
Third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down.
Oh, these runners, man.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Final minute now of the third quarter. Herbert on first down now. He'll get this to Eckler.
Oh, that's my fault. I was so worried about a deep pass. I left that little dump down.
Quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Let's go.
Intercepted. Through an opening, and there he goes. And they will score. It's a pick six.
Let's work, man. Bend don't break. I make them plays this game.
Thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half. I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
Extra point good by Prater, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
Double salute, man. Double salute, Jay. House calls. I'm surprised he didn't leave out yet.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect.
I'm about to blitz him some more.
The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back.
This man's still dinking and dunking being down this much.
So you're calling plays
wow.
geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking
all right, I got to still stay in the big set then. Since he want to stay in the big set. It is what it is. I thought he's about to air it out, but that's not his game. I don't care how much he down. He's still doing full house and single back and everything.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Going deep here for Allen. Oh, he had a
look at how dumb he is. He's about to let him catch that too. They're so stupid sometimes, man.
Take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it. That's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
Second and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself.
Yes, sir, Jay. Appreciate you tuning in, man. You always show love, bro. You need to create a channel, man.
What have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, Herbert. On Herbert, his third interception. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Man, is he still here? It's taking long for him to pick his play. Oh.
After the turnover, here's Murray. And that one caught downfield by Pascal. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Let's work. Back to the basics, man. Revenge tour,
So
man.
after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Connor. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Let me try this in the
This game
slot.
not quite as good as the
Stretch
last,
real
but
quick.
still over 40 yards between the two. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Murray going to throw. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. Murray now to throw. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown.
Smart play right there.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Prater for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20, Austin Eckler, touchdown, LA.
I thought he was gonna pass the ball. I pass committed, and I was in a big formation, guy. I mean, a cornerback focused formation. So he deserved that run. I didn't think he was still gonna run, guys. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
To settle in for that drive. A
Crazy.
quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Greg Dortch now to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 91 yards rushing now for Connor and a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the
Touchdown! Marquise Brown, 42 yards. And the
He finally got out of that 3 top, and I dotted him real quick.
So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable.
Revenge tour,
And
man.
if nothing else here, CD, a chance
Seriously.
to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They run up the gut with Kelly. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, Kelly. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. And as his defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go on EA Sports. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. They start with a give to counter. And bulldozing his way through. Oh, and now some space to operate. It's a gain of 35.
It's a gain of 35. That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Murray rolling to his right. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 16 more on that one and another first down. But Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
No gain on the play there, second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play fake. Murray. Oh, Pascal able to haul that one in. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Connor is in. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. There he goes, left side. Inside the 20, and finally taken down at the 15. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley, and even 60 yards for him on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Four yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. Pass incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing Jones. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for a Cardinals touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Jones to Barkley on the check down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, You're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. Finding space at the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. They'll look to throw again. Pass is caught by Rondell Robinson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. Throw out wide is incomplete.
They've been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
To throw is Murray. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 9 yards that time.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Murray giving to Connor on the option, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Murray now. And he was caught. And outbounds all the way down at the 30. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, so much for holding to a field goal. The pressure they got on the previous play didn't hear, and that bought their quarterback some time to find a receiver, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, dang, my bad, guys. I thought I was on the mic still.
We've hit the 2-minute
My
mark
bad.
in the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
Let me not do nothing silly right here.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
You think about James Conner down near the goal line, and you think about the 2021 season with his 15 touchdown runs. He believes he's as good as anybody down close, and he powers his way in here.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Hey, my stick's acting correct now.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
I like that cover 6, though.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense
blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Three straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it.
That's taken in by his big
That's my
tight
fault.
end. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Come on.
First down that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw again on second down. Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the Sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Got a man. It's Derrick.
Wow, guys.
Touchdown.
He's a linebacker, though, so I ain't mad. He's a linebacker.
31 yards.
That's a linebacker.
And the Giants get a late score.
That's a
in the
linebacker,
final
guys.
minute of the first
We can't be
half.
mad at that. That's a
Big tight
linebacker.
end. He can sure move
Sometimes
the
they're not
slot
gonna
receiver. We
animate.
get to
You
hit
can't
his
be mad
steam
at that.
going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision
That's
to
a
make when
linebacker.
he's moving like that.
You know, the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
That's my fault. Sometimes I gotta get extra depth just because it's a linebacker. I can't try to undercut it.
The touchdown here to
If
kick
it was
away.
Simmons, then Simmons can do it.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
On play action, it's Murray. He's going
Ah, bad
deep for
pass.
that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going for it. It's Murray. It's incomplete.
Guys, that was stupid.
Couldn't connect.
That was
Boy, a
stupid.
curious decision to go for.
That was
it.
stupid.
Doesn't pan out. And the
That was
Giants are
stupid.
going to take over in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That was dumb.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds
seconds now. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts.
That was dumb, guys.
That is not a winning
That was
formula.
stupid.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense.
That was
here.
dumb.
They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Pass to Bellinger on the crossing route. He's going to be out down inside the
Now you got a field goal.
15.
Stupid of me, guys. I ain't gonna lie. That was dumb. I was mad and I went for it. That's why you don't play with emotion. You gotta make logical move. I should have punted that ball, guys. That was dumb by me. Use me as an example of the dumb button.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are
And he gets the ball back. Yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid. That was dumb. That was dumb, guys.
We'll see which defense can make the adjustments.
That was
as
an
we get
emotional
back underway
moment.
in the second half. And a fair catch,
Very
signaled
emotional.
for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back, continue to throw the ball effectively.
From the 31, Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. So nothing doing there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
Let's work.
On the outside as it's intercepted. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Come on, man. I switched to my man-to-man. I gotta mix it back in. I've been zoning too much. I gotta mix my man blitzes back in too.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones, another shot here after the pick 6. Catch made by Slayton. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. And they're going to speed things up here. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Phoenix, Arizona is the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Throwing again. Jones will get this out to Barkley complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. Off play action. Jones. It's Barkley once again bringing it in to catch. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked up by Kaiser White, and he's just across midfield.
Good shit, Kaiser. GG's, man. That's work, man. I told y'all, revenge tour.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He'll buy some time right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down Second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard, and they get him down. And then before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the 1st down.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in the yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. And now a fake there. The jet sweep as he'll give to Pollard. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Prescott now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Lance on the option left. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for him. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the 1st down.
Okay.
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down and 4. Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. First down, and it's Pollard again. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to
These
the line
dudes
of
trying to
scrimmage.
stretch me to death.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love
God.
that. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On the draw, it's Pollard. Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pretty
He's just running.
the opening drive
My
marched
God.
right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't
All right.
it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things.
I mean, golly.
We're scoreless.
Guys, can't y'all catch on? He's just stretching and running.
Started the second quarter, and it's the
And dang, I'm trying everything, and they can't stop no run right now. We got to keep trying, because damn, nothing's working. You know what? Nah. You ain't finna catch me again.
Here's Pollard again. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
Man, just score already. I want to get on offense if anything. Like, this dude just wasting time, man. My goodness. God.
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Pollard will score.
Let's move along. Hopefully we can have a better next drive, man. Like, my God. You done ran me to death.
With the touchdown run.
Brandon Aubrey down
Man.
for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
We done stretched and stretched and stretched and inside zone and halfback cutting to death, man. My God. We know you want to kick it onside. Let's move along, bro.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for James.
Seriously?
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, another negative
Wow.
play in an early down situation. This one to start
That
the
dive,
drive.
man.
You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd
I don't
and
care if
long
it's
yardage.
Gilmore, though.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down.
Jeez.
Coming, and he's taken down.
Alright, man, guys.
First sack of the game. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing
Jeez.
is going backwards, not protecting the passer.
You coming in like a bat out of hell.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is intercepted.
Alright, we'll take that.
By Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Now 2nd and 9. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Short pass.
Come on, bro. That's man to man. Where's my man at?
14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the option right is Lance.
Wow.
He's into the end zone for the Cowboys.
Okay.
Touchdown.
You know what? I'm tripping. Conservative. I'm tripping.
And the Cowboys go
That's my
up by
bad.
2
I'm tripping.
touchdowns.
And I even tapped the right stick in to tell them to go to the quarterback, and they still left them. I don't know, man.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
I don't know, man. Ah.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Since he want to do it that way, let's do
Ready to
this.
go with their next drive, and at the
Let's
line, the
do this.
Cardinal offense. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up
Man,
the
God.
double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
Yeah, we got to figure out something. Like,
I'm sure you're
what's going on?
I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping.
He spun, he did a 360 spin, and he still had enough speed to chase Kyler out the edge. Shit crazy.
And they need for it to happen now.
Salute. That's Micah.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Meanwhile, Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed
I'm playing bad
sync,
this game.
stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
1st down, Murray. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and abundant. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Murray now to throw. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
Great play call right
Final
there.
seconds of the first half.
He's been jamming the hell out of him.
On the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point good by Prater, and that'll make our score 14-7. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5.
A Hollywood dot. Take that shit to the movie screen.
His 2nd touchdown.
Let's work.
And the Cards come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he could actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because
Wow,
man. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And a screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield, because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll run left with Pollard. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. This defense tough to run against, and those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the 2nd level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th.
Oh my God!
That's complete. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. We don't see conversions on 4th and 10.
Okay, I gotta mix it up with the man. That's my fault.
And a 1st down. Option play. Here's Pollard, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
And they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. 2nd and 7. Now Prescott going to change the play. On 2nd to Pollard. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
God damn. You're going to score on this day one or you're not. Let's move along, man. I'm sick of it. We should have had them guys.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Back in the end zone.
Wow.
Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Cooks motions to the left. Prescott on 3rd and goal. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And his kick is right.
God. That was a win right there, man. All he does is run, and fucking run.
Touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Murray's throw complete to McBride. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On 1st and 10 is Connor, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
2nd down and 8. To throw, it's Murray. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Connor. And he is into the end
Good work,
zone.
man. Let's play some D.
James Conner, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Wow.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
The safety position continues to evolve into a bigger role in run defense than in the past. They certainly love to have him drop down and get aggressive in bringing ball carriers down behind the line of scrimmage. Not many bigger stops than that one right there.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it.
I'm going to shade out.
When it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Murray again. This is Connor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. They'll roll him out right. And it's
No! Oh my God!
Right back in this football game.
Stupid guys. Very dumb right there.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in there by Cooks. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Now Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here we go. This is 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott on a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
I hard flatted that. Tampa 2 and I hard flatted it. And he bit down on that, man. GG's. He played a hell of a game, man. I can't lie to y'all. That was a hell of a game by him. It was them last minute adjustments that won me that game, man. I'm beating some good folks right now. Let me go piss. I'll be right back. Like I said, guys, revenge tour.
It's the NFL on
Let's
EA
work,
Sports,
guys.
and we are inside of the very
Let's work.
spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
Revenge tour.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, ready to go, and we are underway from Lucas Oil Stadium. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They start the drive with Conner. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
I don't know what happened, but it looked like a little hitch or something.
Big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Murray. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
This will be caught downfield by Moore. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That was work, man. Revenge tour. I ain't like that last screen.
They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they called his number in this one.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taylor now from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Richardson off the play fake. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. A big play there for
Great dot.
43 yards.
And the offensive
Great
side
dot.
takes up right now. All this season because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Richardson. Rifles one, and that's going
Let's go.
And the Cards are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 90 yards here as they start this drive out on the. Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Cardinals.
A Hollywood dot. Take that shit to the movie screen.
Yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Sheesh, I'ma wait now.
Prater for the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-7.
I need those four right back.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. On the return, it's Taylor from his inside. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
Let's work.
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead.
Let's work, man.
And, man, they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Taylor now from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doc.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. Jalen Thompson picks it. Now a timeout called.
GG's, man. I've been beating some good people right now, man. I'm not gonna lie. Let me back up. Okay. Yeah, I've been beating some good folks right now, man. Let's keep going. I haven't played. I'm gonna give y'all some good length for the stream. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Let's work. Let's defend outside run to begin, then we'll switch to defend the medium pass.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports.
Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The drive will start with Connor. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Now Murray off play action, sliding out of the pocket. The flag comes in, it's incomplete, and I'm not sure he was still behind the line.
I didn't mean to do that.
Would go.
Is he doing too much man-to-man? Hold on, guys. I gotta see something.
So the illegal forward pass also
Yeah,
cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Here's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Arizona. 43 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes a starch right out of them.
A give running right is countered. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona
Good work, man.
James Conner from 17 yards out. And the Cardinals need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. The 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Damn. Already?
Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Ooh.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Rodgers going to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Offense is moving a little bit, have them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 33. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st.
Heck of a start for him here, Charles, on this opening drive, and they're doing it all through the air. That's 4 snaps and 4 passes so far.
I do think that there's an argument, Brandon, to maybe mix in a running play or two, but the way that these offenses are constructed, you can get that done with swing passes and checkdowns. The way they're throwing it, I'd keep pressing it downfield.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got it.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
That's work, man.
And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
That's work.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. It is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. But he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4.
I gotta punt it, guys. I couldn't get my feet in.
Send this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had...
Ball has it knocked loose. But fortunately, he's
How can you not pick that up, bro?
trouble.
This game is just like, it's right there in front of him. He couldn't even pick it up now.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right? To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing, like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. In trouble, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
First, you're talking about calling a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now third down and 7. Throwing is Rodgers. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Good
And
D.
they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
I covered 2 hard flatted that, even though it was a Tampa.
Murray now on first down. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's when speed does.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
That's my fault, guys. That was the wrong read. Good D by him. That was the wrong read.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
I got so much chances to put this guy away, and I keep playing with him. We just throwing picks back and forth right now.
Rodgers now on first down. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Rodgers to throw on second down. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Greg George deep for Arizona. And that'll hit the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And that's caught inside the 30.
A Hollywood dot, man. Take that shit to the movie screen. Let's work, man.
As the first half is winding down, and the Cardinals will
Sheesh.
extend their lead here.
Great patience right there.
And that's certainly an important score right
That was
there,
important.
because they gave themselves
I
a
needed
two-score
that.
cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now 14-0.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Let's work.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the... Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them.
Like, man, I don't know what was wrong with my stick earlier, but it's working good now.
The second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let me charge my controller.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
That's work.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kaiser White. And
All
the
user.
Cards are going to take over at their own 41. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be
And it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the
Great
Jets
pick by him.
have the short field here.
I thought he fell for the double move. I'm not gonna lie, guys, but he didn't. He recovered.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. How about this? They'll try the option left side. Rodgers sliding to his stop with a first down.
Option with Rodgers.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Rodgers now at first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game,
Should I put some heat on him?
that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Wow.
It's complete.
Okay.
And he gets it all the way
Let's
down
not play around with
inside
this
the
dude,
10
man.
And mark him at the 5.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit. Now,
Man, good D by him that time, man. I can't lie, guys. That was good D by him.
And it's 17-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
55 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces?
But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Ashton Davis. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a deep
And pressure
Yeah.
coming, and they got him once again.
All right, guys.
Franklin Myers, the one
He doing too much right now.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen.
Shit.
But somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time.
Ah,
It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
I seen him late.
We're going to get the football here in
I
the
seen him late. Let's wake up.
So
Let's stop
potential
playing.
momentum shifter there, working with a
Let's wake
two-score
up.
lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the
I'm
Desert.
becoming lackadaisical. I gotta wake up before I lose this game.
Football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Second down and a yard. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Rodgers again now. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Oh my goodness.
By his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Here's Rodgers. That's complete to Cobb. He's into space past the 25. Down
Man,
the sideline.
great fucking pass by him. He got me that time. I thought the blitz would have got there. I should have pinched to it. I should have pinched to it. Let's wake up. The game's still alive. This dude done found his way back. Let's wake up, guys.
And this is up and good to make it
You trying to pass too much
17-14
now.
game.
Sheesh. I done let this dude back in, guys.
Instead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Murray. And that one caught downfield by Pascal. And he's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets this down to the 20-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 45 yards.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up. That turned into a big play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, his struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Murray. This is caught. Touchdown.
Come on.
Cardinals. Kyler Murray finding Marquise Brown. And the Cardinals will add to their 4th quarter
Wake up now.
Prater for the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out goes
I'm
Prater
tired
to
now.
kick.
I ain't gonna lie. This probably the last one, and I'll come back later.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Here's second down. Now Rodgers. Under pressure, they got him again. And going the books is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. To throw is Rodgers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Murray. This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 28.
Yes, sir. You want to play cornerback? I ain't finna just run bombs. I'm gonna just start doing different routes. I'm tripping.
Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he returns this to the 22. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. This is caught with a catch right side. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. Forced out to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at second down. So
Y'all see the work, man. We had a bad screen to begin the night. I cut that screen. We was on 4. Then I started the revenge tour stream, and I made 5-0, a little bit more than what we lost. So I'm gonna take that, and we're gonna come back another time, maybe tonight, maybe in the afternoon. Who knows? Depends how I feel, guys. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm gonna look at his his record and shit, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Appreciate y'all, man. Great get back, man.